if y'all can't tell, we're beat, man. Life's been beating our ass.
Yeah, bro.
I'm tired.
It's been crazy. School every day, 8 hours, 5 in the morning, bro.
I'm tired, bro.
But you know what? We're not gonna make it.
Keep pushing, bro. Gotta get this content for y'all.
We got to.
Get this content,
But,
man.
Welcome back to 352 Sports Talk. My name's Eddie. I'm here with my boy Jamari.
Yes, sir.
And of course, we can't forget about Orlando.
And nobody the fuck else, because our friends are fake, nigga. Real shit. Y'all niggas, bro. Plans don't mean shit to y'all, huh? Got a whole group chat for what, nigga? Alright, my bad.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We have plans of having a lot more people here because it's going to be a special episode, but nobody decides to come in. But that's fine, you know.
We good, bro. We get in the bag regardless, my nigga.
Regardless. Other than that, man, we're not going to ruin this whole episode with us negativity. Big week in sports. Well,
Yeah.
not really. But, yeah, I guess
Yeah,
sports.
yeah.
Mainly basketball or fucking Kawhi. But other than that, I'm going to pass it on to you.
Yeah, man. Well, as the world knows, the free agency is pretty much done. Anytime Jabari Parker signs a contract, you basically know the free agency is done. He's bottom of the barrel when it comes to free agents.
I mean, come on, bro. Jared Dudley got signed before.
Hey, Jared Dudley, he's solid, bro.
Well, he looked like the... Never mind, bro. You know what?
He's
Just
solid,
keep
bro.
going, man.
You'll be good on the Lakers, dog. He's that grit. What's it called? As everybody knows, Kawhi made his decision to go to the Los Angeles Clippers, but he didn't go alone, you bitch ass niggas. And yet again, Russell Westbrook has driven a star player out of OKC.
You think it's that? No. Keep going. Just keep going.
I mean, that's what the rhetoric is. The OKC Thunder made a trade for like 7 first-round picks, and who else? They made a trade. The Lakers, the Thunder got like 6 first-round picks: Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Danilo Gallinari. And the Thunder sent Paul George, who just signed a 4-year contract. Bruh. Save that and send that to Orlando, bruh. He has to put that on the screen. The world has to know what I just fucking saw. That's so goddamn disrespectful, bruh. Jesus Christ. Bro. Alright. Back to anyways. Who had just signed a 4-year contract last season to the Thunder.
Yep.
After being there on a 1-year rental after a trade. It was a huge shocker move for me, at least. I thought out of all the people to be moved this summer, I didn't think Paul George was going to be one of them. Shouts to Paul George. He's good at assessing a situation and realizing when it's time to get the fuck out of there. Now the Lakers and the Clippers have a actual rivalry. A lot of people are saying that even if Kawhi went to the Clippers by himself and no other changes would have been made, that it would have still been competitive between the Lakers and the Clippers. I don't believe that, just because the Clippers have no really big man rotation. And the Lakers have a pretty fucking good big man rotation. So I didn't think that it was going to be really close that much. I mean, Kawhi would make it close, but I didn't think it was going to be that competitive between the two. If it was a series, if Kawhi went by himself, I would say that the Lakers got it in 5. But now that 2 of the best on-ball defenders in the league are now playing on the same team,
3
in Kawhi and Paul George. Oh, well, yeah, 3 of them, including Patrick Beverly. That team is pretty nasty. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are both closers. They have the clutch gene. Both of them are great scorers on the offensive end, and we all know what they do on the defensive end. Paul George led the league in deflections last year, led the league in steals last year. It's going to be dirty. And honestly, if you look at the Lakers, their guard play isn't that great. They have Rondo, but the Lakers just made a move to say that LeBron will be their starting point guard. How much does that mean? Not really that much. It's hype. It's cool, LeBron James will be point guard. But at the end of the day, it's not going to really do much other than just say something on the stat sheet. I mean, we all know that the league is all man-to-man defense anyway. So it wasn't like we're going to see Damian Lillard guarding LeBron James or Steph Curry try to guard LeBron James. Never going to happen. It's going to be whoever was going to guard LeBron James before is going to guard him now. And just LeBron is going to run the offense like he does on every team he's on. Outside of that, I have a little update on my Knicks. I'm happy. I'm happy. I haven't been happy in a long time. Last time we saw me, I was pretty upset. It was fresh after the news that we didn't even offer KD a max contract. And now I'm learning today that the Nets didn't even have a meeting with Kevin Durant, which I think is a lie. But if it's true, Kevin Durant, fucking dare you. Just say I'm going to play here.
For real, bro.
Bruh, just go on Instagram. It's like, no meeting.
No meeting.
No phone calls. I'm just going to play here.
I'm just going to show up. You better have a damn spot for me.
I was about to say, imagine me. I see online, I want to work there. I'll call them, hey, I'm being tomorrow. Who are you?
Yeah, bro.
No, I'm just going to come in tomorrow. And by the way, I can't work for a whole year because my leg's blown out. But the year after, I'll work for y'all. But I want y'all to pay me the whole time. I would get hung up on. But Kevin Durant is a top 3 player in the league. He has the clout to do it. He has the cachet to do it. If anybody has the cachet to do it, it's KD.
KD.
Even on one leg. But yeah, man. In regards to the Knicks, I'm happy, man. We made some good moves. I'm glad that we didn't wait around for Kawhi, because we all saw that it was going to take a lot longer than expected. And if we would have waited around for Kawhi, we probably would have missed out on a lot of people that we got. The Lakers missed out on a lot by waiting for Kawhi. Now, whether that was a strategic move from Kawhi or that's just how long it took for OKC to make the Paul George trade happen, who knows? But at the end of the day, the Lakers missed out on a lot of pieces they could have possibly had if they weren't holding that money for Kawhi. I'm glad that the New York Knicks made the moves that we did, picked up good contracts that we could flip, especially for that upcoming 2021 free agency. I'm excited again, and honestly, RJ's looking really good. People want to talk down on him and say, RJ's taking a lot of bad shots. He's shooting a horrible percentage.
That's his first bitch-ass game.
Exactly. 3 games in the summer league. The summer league, my nigga. The summer league. Y'all saying bust after the summer league? Y'all know Derrick Rose shot like 6 for like 25 in the summer league? And it was MVP his rookie year. The youngest MVP ever. So, I mean, y'all niggas just telling dumb. But if you look at the shots RJ's taking, he's a 6'8" point guard. He's taking good shots. He's making shit happen. Last night he had a great game. And Kevin Knox had a great game. And one thing, though, I've been saying, people have been killing me for it, but if you look at our team, our young guys, they remind me of a young 2013 OKC. If you look at it, obviously young, not as developed as those players were, obviously. Not even close. If you look at it, athletic point guard, DSJ, Russ. RJ/Trier, you can say Trier because Harden came off the bench. Harden. Kevin Knox, 6'10", true 6'10". He also put on a little bit of weight. He's looking big on you hoes. Shoots the 3 pretty well with a handle. Kevin Durant. And Mitchell Robinson had more blocked shots than missed shots last year. We all know who that is.
I like Mitchell Robinson a lot.
Mitchell Robinson is a fucking beast, and he's blocking jump shots like they're nothing. He's literally begging people to take jump shots and blocking them.
Yeah, I like him a lot. Actually.
He's a beast, bro. I'm excited, man, and it's gonna be an exciting season. It's gonna be a very fun season, and the NBA just added that coaches can challenge plays now. I don't know all of the
I don't know all the rules for that.
Yeah, I don't know all the specifications about it. I just saw I think Woj tweet about it or somebody like that. But if it's how I think it is, I think they'll do something like maybe like once every quarter or something like that. I hope they do it like that. I heard rumors that it might be once a game. If so, it makes no sense.
Yeah,
but,
once a game is stupid as fuck.
Yeah, but I think it might be once per quarter, and you can use it. And if you win it, then you don't lose your challenge or something like that. It's a lot of weird things that go into making challenge rules, especially for sports. But
Tell me about it. Look at football.
yeah, exactly. Look at the NFL. That shit does not work half the time.
You can't hit. You can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a whole different topic.
But it's a good addition to basketball. I think there's a lot of plays that go uncalled, especially in clutch time, that deserve to be looked back at. And I think that'll be a good addition. I think this year is going to be a really, really good year of basketball. The year the league is wide open. Utah added Mike Conley. They got God, why am I fucking blanking? Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert. Didn't they get Bogdanovich or something like that? Bojan Bogdanovich is a bucket. He's a beast. Joe Ingles. That team is looking great. They also got Jake Crowder, right? Yeah, that team is looking fucking great. So that team is full of strappers. Rudy Gobert coming off a Defensive Player of the Year season. Obviously, we know what the Lakers about to do. They picked up Danny Green. They picked up Avery Bradley, underrated defender. They picked up Jared Dudley. I mean, say what you want about him. He can shoot. That's all they really need him for. And they picked up DeMarcus Cousins, who, honestly, I just saw recently. Somebody check on DeMarcus Cousins. I don't know. Maybe he's in the gym.
He lost a lot of weight.
He's losing a lot of weight. He's losing a lot of weight, and it's not even been that long. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. He kind of looks sick to me. I haven't seen his whole body, but from the head, from the shoulders up, he's looking pretty skinny. We all know what the Lakers about to do. We all know what the Clippers are about to do. I just told you about them. The Trailblazers added Hassan Whiteside, and they needed a rebounding big man. The league is wide open. In the East, you have obviously the Brooklyn Nets. The Celtics got Kemba. Miami apparently is working a deal for Russell Westbrook now. Russell Westbrook and Jimmy Butler. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work, but they'll make it work. I don't know how that team doesn't shoot very well, but they'll make it work. Those two guys will make sure they win some game. 76ers added Al Horford. That team can't shoot either, but we'll see what they do. Milwaukee signed Giannis's brother. Who knows? Maybe he's a god as well.
And they might get the other one too.
Yeah, exactly. Atlanta Hawks. They had a lot of young pieces. In a couple years, they might be nice. So I'm very excited. The league is balanced. It's going to be a great year. Yeah, the league. There's no clear favorite. I mean, obviously, the smart decision would be to go with LeBron and Anthony Davis. But who knows? We all saw what happened in the finals last year. The Warriors were the clear favorite. And that team fell the fuck apart in the finals. And Kawhi capitalized. So who knows, man? It's going to be a great year of basketball. It'll be really fun to watch. But right now, for the next month and a half, all we're really worried about is college football. Honestly, it's about to get real lit in here. And
yep. I don't even know what to say anymore about basketball because I feel like we've been talking this for over and over again. But fuck
every episode.
That. Fuck Kawhi. Made us fucking miss on a lot of people. You know what? We're gonna bust your shit up.
Avery Bradley about to strap that shit.
But let me calm down. Although we missed on a lot of people, I think that, and although Rob Pelinka is not the person that you want to trust a lot on your team, I think that he rallied very well signing people. After what's his name? After Kawhi did his thing, the damn Clippers. He went and signed. What's his name? Obviously, Danny Green signed for 2 years, $30 million. We got Avery Bradley, Quinn Cook.
Quinn Cook is also a pretty good pickup for y'all.
And we also picked up DeMarcus Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
I think our team is. I think the Lakers are pretty stacked.
Yeah.
And their second team is pretty good as well. Because let's just say, hypothetically, you have LeBron at point guard, Danny Green shooting guard, Kyle Kuzma small forward, and then Anthony Davis power forward, and DeMarcus Cousins at center.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to pick who the hell to guard.
Right.
because you're not gonna put a point guard on LeBron.
Right.
So who the hell is gonna guard LeBron?
He's a big
and
ass
if you
lineup.
put somebody on LeBron, who's gonna guard DeMarcus Cousins? Because people forget DeMarcus Cousins, although he was ass last year, 2 years ago he was dropping 40
Right.
with 14 rebounds.
And he wasn't even that ass. Coming off of a Achilles injury, he could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, he had a big game 3, game 2. He had like 20 something points, like 10, 12 rebounds, and like 5, 6 assists.
And he dunked Kyle Kuzma into oblivion last year.
He did do that.
He dunked Kyle Kuzma into the graveyard. Now he has to share locker room with him.
So starting lineup, LeBron's been developing a pretty decent 3-point, but not very reliable. But Danny Green, that damn Wi-Fi. Danny Green is a pretty good shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Kuzma, he's a pretty good shooter as well when he's wide open. Last year he struggled a little bit, especially from his rookie year. But I think he will develop that after this offseason. And then Anthony Davis is Anthony Davis.
Right.
Like, nobody can guard him.
Right. Best big man in the league.
And DeMarcus Cousins, if you leave him wide open, he'll score on you. He can shoot the ball, and he can also dunk on your shit.
Right.
So, I mean, you're going to have to pick and choose who to guard.
Exactly.
And then off the bench, you could have Quentin Cook playing point guard. Or you can put him at shooting guard and then put Rondo to run the offense. Or you can put, I don't even know, because it's pretty deep, honestly. People want to shit on the Lakers. Definitely, really, like JaVale McGee. Last year, he was really good.
Yeah.
Avery Bradley, good as defender. Damn. Good as defender. And he can shoot the ball.
Yeah.
So, like, people forget about Avery Bradley just because he's 28, but, like, he's pretty good.
Right.
Quentin Cook can shoot the ball, obviously, with the Warriors. And then KCP is
On and off. I feel like KCP hasn't been motivated. I feel like he just hasn't been motivated. He hasn't felt like they've had a winning team. I think now that they have a winning team, KCP will do a lot better. And I think KCP will do well coming off the bench. And also, I think the Lakers might just keep DeMarcus Cousins on the bench. I don't know if they're going to start DeMarcus Cousins. I think they're going to put Anthony Davis out there and start JaVale McGee and have DeMarcus Cousins go at least for the first half of the season. And if so, I mean, he's still the best bench big man in the league.
Yeah.
If he starts on the bench, even how he played last year, still the best bench big man in the league.
And even though that he might be coming off the bench, doesn't mean that he's not going to be playing big minutes.
Exactly.
So he could be the person in the second team that doesn't allow the Lakers to fall under, like, lose by 20, like every fucking team that LeBron has.
Exactly.
So we also had Troy Daniels, a good shooter. Ellis Caruso, he'll dunk on your shit, white boy. Jared Dudley, like he said, I mean, I'm not a really big fan about him, but he can shoot the ball, and he's like he has a leadership role.
Yeah.
And then,
good personality.
I don't know who the hell Taylor Horton Tucker is, but
Who knows?
I don't know, but he's going to be a shooter. But other than that, man, LeBron got shooters, he got big men, and he got a top 7 player.
Right.
So Lakers should be a pretty good team to watch. They just got to merge it all in and be ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, and then if everything goes right, realistically, if everything goes right, I don't see the Lakers being beat. Yeah, it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a pretty good year. I honestly think it's gonna be between Lakers and Utah for the Western Conference Finals. I think second round, Lakers and Clippers gonna see each other, but I think it's gonna be between Utah and Lakers for the Western Conference Finals, and that'll be a really good series because I think it'll be the first time Rudy Gobert's been on a big stage, and he's gonna be on Anthony Davis, and he could potentially put the straps on that boy. So it'll be a really good series. If y'all can't tell, we're beat, man. Life's been beating our ass.
Yeah, bro.
I'm tired.
It's been crazy. School every day, 8 hours, 5 in the morning, bro.
I'm tired, bro.
But you know what? We're not gonna make it.
Keep pushing, bro. Gotta get this content for y'all.
We got to.
Get this content,
But
man.
other than that, man, we're gonna talk some damn football.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired of damn basketball. I'm from football. This upcoming season is going to be a great season because this is why. The Gators are going to be good. FSU is going to be ass.
Facts.
We're going to beat the hell out of Georgia.
Facts.
We're going to beat the hell out of Tennessee.
Big facts.
We're going to get 50 burgers of Miami. I don't give a damn about nobody. Miami fans, if y'all want to listen to this and respond, you can say whatever you want. We're going to give y'all 50 burgers.
Tate Martell.
Tate Martell's a damn midget
Right.
who ran away from competition.
Facts.
And he can't fucking see over the damn line. Our damn D line is too damn nasty for your offensive line. Offensive line, your left tackle weighs too damn 50. Our damn quarterback weighs 240.
Yeah, that is true.
So, look, everybody's like, oh, I don't know why Florida has all this hype and all that. Bro, why do y'all think you're gonna beat us? Like Miami, truly, like other than the rivalry we might have, and yes, y'all beat us fucking 20 times out of the last 25 times. We don't have a good record with you guys, and even though that you're only up by us for 3 games in the overall series. Right. So really, whatever, fuck it. My thing is, your season last year, your last game last year versus Wisconsin, you scored 3 damn points. Your running back ran over 300 yards. They scored 35 points on you. Wisconsin, they only run the ball. They don't throw. And you really think we're not going to beat y'all ass? We're going to beat y'all ass the first game. I don't care. We're going to beat y'all. It might be 10 to freaking 2 in the first half. But we're going to put 40 on y'all ass on the second half. I don't care. FSU, y'all going to be ass. Y'all so damn broke you can't even pay your damn coach to get fired. And your damn coach, your damn wide receiver coach landed a wide receiver, started talking shit about everybody that was talking shit about him, talking about the dunk is back. What the hell is that? What the hell is the dunk is back? And you dress up in full pads, bro. Full pads. You're not playing. Full pads. This motherfucker wore full pads. Let me try to find the damn tweet, bro. I need to show you this. Look like a damn fool.
For the culture, bro.
Man, fuck the culture, bro. What damn culture is that? Everybody wanted to flame Florida for having their dads wear a jersey. You wore a damn whole pads and pants and cleats with a fucking Apple Watch. Let me find this shit. Keep this shit rolling, bro. I need to find this.
I mean, you know what I mean? You know, Gainesville shit. You know what I mean? We beating everybody.
What the fuck?
We coming for y'all, dog. You know what I mean? We don't lose. Big boy shit. Yeah, y'all Miami fans, y'all dirty, bruh. You know what I mean? Y'all on that 5G.
Bro, what the hell are you doing?
God, bro. He looks like spoiled milk.
And I'm gonna send you this shit so you can post it on damn video too.
Look at his gut.
Bro, you look like a fool. Also, that stupid ass Miami fan that did that stupid ass video with freaking kindergarten motion effects on the shit, like fucking damn dust coming out of nowhere. We know you're Miami. We know you fucking do crack. We know that shit.
That Miami code.
But you talking about, this dude was talking about, I was laughing the whole time. I didn't even pay attention. But Miami fans, I just don't understand, bro. Y'all got whacked by Wisconsin. They're ass, bro. They won 6 games last year. The only reason they won 7 games is because they beat y'all. They ran the ball down their throat. And you're telling me that we're not going to do the same thing just because you're returning the whole defense? The whole defense was playing versus Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And they won 6 games, bro. 6 games.
What are they, the Wolverines?
No, they're the
Badgers.
The damn Badgers. And nothing, no knock to Wisconsin because they can run the ball down people's throat. But last year they were not a good team, and they still beat the brakes out of Miami in Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
That's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
Let's see what other things going on right now. Florida picked up a 3-star offensive lineman out of Cocoa Beach, so keeping the pipeline going.
Mm-hmm.
He picked Florida over FSU, over Tennessee, over Kentucky, over Miami. Do I keep naming? Everybody that was committed to Kentucky committed to the Florida Gators. Why? Because who the hell wants to go to Kentucky and play football? Y'all beat us one time in 4 years, and you think it's a powerhouse. Shut the hell up. One time in 30... Bro, if you were born in let's try to figure this out. Before last year, Orlando, when was the last time that Kentucky beat us? It was like 33 years ago.
Damn.
So what? 1988.
33 years ago. 33 years ago. That's 1986.
1986, bro. My dad was 11.
I was about to say, yeah, my dad was a good 15.
Bro, y'all cheeks, bro. Honestly, I just don't know what to say. We did have some decommitments. 3-star athlete Jaheim Bell decommitted from the Florida Gators. I think he's going to be trending to South Carolina just because we don't really know what he's going to play. He can catch the ball, but I see him more on the defensive side, but he wants to play wide receiver or tight end. For tight end, he's too small, and for wide receiver, he's too slow. I don't really know what he's going to be playing, but maybe with Muschamp, he'll figure it out, probably tell him to play safety or something. Also, we had another decommitment with, what's his name, Morgan Joseph. He decommitted from the Gators as well. I think that he's going to end up maybe at Florida State because they need him. I think we're going to upgrade.
Yeah, probably.
Everything that we're going to lose, we're going to upgrade. Mullins is doing a great job. Also, for all you dumbass, fuck ass, bitch ass, ugly ass, freaking fans from all the other stupid ass teams that say, oh, well, the Gators, R.J. Henderson's not getting in. He has bad grades. Or making fun of the damn dude. We had what's his name? 4-star offensive lineman, or I think defensive lineman, Wardell Wilson. He's from the Bahamas, so he needed to get like his visa done and everything, right? Something went wrong with the paperwork, and people were celebrating that he didn't get into the U.S. just because he was a Gator. Just wait until he gets in.
That's
wait
that
until he gets
Bahamian
in.
strength, boy.
Just wait until he gets in, bro. That's what I'm saying. R.J. Henderson made it in. My boy Deontay Marks made it in. We only missed 2 people that didn't make it academically. That's fine. It happens all the time. For you, Chris Steele, you're a bitch. Your roommate probably already moved out. What's his name? There was a cornerback from USC that was a freshman, and he already transferred. So maybe Chris Steele had the same effect. I don't even know. I don't know. But other than that, man, I'm just so ready for football. I'm ready for, like, Greg has a big plan for us, and I'm ready for him to tell us what it is. And we're going to try to invite a lot of people on here. NFL too. NFL starts soon.
Yeah.
So we're
we got a lot on the way for that too. We got some big plans, man. We're making some moves. Apart from football, shout out Jorge Masvidal. Shout out the entire UFC 239 card.
Yeah, that was a good card.
UFC 239. Let me make sure I get everybody's names right, just so I don't fuck it up.
Ben Askren, you're a bitch.
I was about to say fuck Ben Askren. I never really liked you.
Saying some racist shit, talking about people's wives and all that. That's where you got your shit knocked out. You didn't even know where you were at.
You're a wannabe Chael Sonnen.
And you can't be.
You're a prick. You were undefeated, but you never fought anybody of note. You weren't that guy.
That Lawler one was questionable.
Exactly. The only person you beat that people gave a fuck about was old Robbie Lawler. And you barely beat him.
He looked like
Robbie was lumping your shit in. Do you see your face after that fight? Look at your face after the fight and look at Robbie's. If I saw both of y'all on the street and they said y'all fought and tell me who I guess won, Robbie every day. But questionable loss, you didn't want to smoke. You didn't want a rematch. You said that. My boy Jorge Masvidal gained bread. Had something for that ass.
Bro, he beat y'all ass. I mean his ass, bro.
Bro, let me make sure I get everybody's name.
Ben
right.
Askren, bro.
UFC, let me make
How
sure.
the hell, bro? Come on, bro. I need you, look, Orlando, I need you to put a clip right here between us of him getting his shit knocked out.
Yeah, just a gift.
Because, bro, it was 5 seconds. Like, the whole fight lasted 5 seconds, and you got a whole ass knee in your head, and then you didn't wake up till you got into the hospital. Not only were you in the ground, you were in the ground, stuck in the same position that he hit you in, with your leg up, looking like a lost chicken, and then he fucking hammer punched the shit out of you 3 more times in the ground.
And you woke up, had a whole ambulance ride on the way back to the hospital for a good 30 minutes, got to the hospital, got hooked up, and then remembered where you were. Then you started remembering what happened.
You are gonna have CTE.
Yeah, you're done. Full double knee kick, double knee in the side of the head. But let's look at the card real quick. I'm so mad Francis Ngannou versus Junior Dos Santos was canceled. That would have been a great fight to watch. I think they moved it ahead, didn't they? They moved it ahead. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah. Junior Dos Santos. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Ngannou, bro.
Yeah, Ngannou. Miocic caught you lacking, bro. That's all it is. You brand new to this UFC shit. I want to see a Miocic and Ngannou rematch. I want to see Miocic get slapped.
Ngannou is just that the problem with Ngannou is if he doesn't knock the shit out of you in the first round, it's very hard for him to beat you in the later rounds just because he's such a big ass dude that he's gonna lose a lot of power.
Yeah.
He's gonna be tired as hell.
Yeah,
but that first round, he's gonna mollywop the shit out of you.
Exactly. He got into the UFC off of pure strength, but he's still very new to MMA. Right?
Yeah.
He's still very green. So, and it showed in the Miocic fight. Miocic got him on the ground and he was lost every round. But past that, Diego Sanchez versus Michael Chiesa. Michael Chiesa back in the welterweight division. He looks great. Honestly, I didn't want to see Michael Chiesa in lightweight. I didn't want to see Michael Chiesa in light heavy. I think welterweight or middleweight. I think welterweight is a weight class for Michael Chiesa. And Joe Rogan said something about it during the fight. Michael Chiesa looked healthy. Is the most healthy I've seen Michael Chiesa. And Diego Sanchez, you've had a great career. You one of my favorite fighters ever. One of the fighters that got me into UFC. Still a great personality. I still feel like you could go to Bellator or even WWE and you still have a great career. High motor, didn't give up the whole fight. My kids was trying to put you out of there. Didn't give up.
Hold on, bro. We're going back to
Yeah, time out real quick.
Hold up. Bro, real deal, fuck FSU, bro. No, real deal, no. This shit's fucked up what I'm about to tell you. This former Miami fan. I'm not even a Miami I hate Miami. Okay? But this former Miami player, he plays for the Miami Dolphins now, got into a crash, and the crash was so bad he needed his arm amputated at the scene.
I saw that.
And some bitch ass, dumbass, fuck ass, bro, I just hate everything about FSU just irks me. And I don't even know what the hell irks mean. But anyways, no, for real, this dude said, oh, well, maybe he can use his other hand and still play in the NFL. Really, bro? Really? Like, how? That's so fucked up, bro. The dude just had his whole ass arm amputated.
Career over.
2 years only 1 year in the league. This was going to be his second year. And you come out of nowhere and say, his exact word was, maybe he can still put one hand down. Really, bro?
Your sad ass life. Sad life. No goals.
Also, again, I'm not going to say all these words again. Some other dumbass FSU fan made a stupid ass video about all the decommitments that the Florida Gators had and all the people that missed on going to school and made fun of it. From 2017, bro. You have to go all the way back to 2017 to see all our decommitments. Everybody decommitted from you in one damn month.
Yeah.
This month, somebody played baseball, shows JUCO baseball instead of playing with y'all. Shut the hell up.
The dude really went the JUCO baseball route.
Baseball. Not
like Greg said, he wanted to play baseball for Santa Fe.
For Santa Fe, where we're at. Then instead of playing the D1, they know y'all trash. He knows you're trash, bro. I just need to get that out of my chest, because especially Mark. I don't know what the hell is Mark's problem. Every time I say anything about FSU, this motherfucker always defending them. How does that bother you? Bitch, it don't if I want to talk shit, damn, I spit everywhere. If I want to talk shit about FSU, why the hell does that matter to you? If anything, you should jump in. You're a fucking Miami fan, or
Miami/Gator fan.
But which one are you? If you're Gators and Miami, you should fucking be stomping on FSU right now. But no, Stevens is not here. I just don't get it. I don't go out of my way to blame it. Am I fucking tweeting this shit? No, I just fucking see it and I send it.
In a group chat.
In a group chat with full of other people. When FSU was good and we were fucking trash, I had to hear about Seabass being a fake ass FSU fan for hours and hours. Well, at least our offensive linemen didn't block each other, or at least Georgia Southern didn't beat us. But now I can't do the same shit just because FSU's so fucking trash and broke, right? All right.
Poverty. And Mark, if you got a problem about it, we got a seat for you, dog.
Right here, just
Come
join.
voice your opinion on the show, dog. That goes for
Wait,
Mark, Obed, Seabass, all of y'all. Greg, we fuck with you, dog. You know, we know what's going on, you know, testing. That's all it is. But Seabass, Obed, Mark, Omar, Ryan.
I just honestly don't get it. Like with Mark. Yeah, well, I saw that video, the fucking damn dude throwing crack all over the head in a Miami fan. I sent that shit and he's like, well, where did you find that? And fucking Omar says, oh, in the deep fandom of recruiting. Bro, it was on my fucking timeline.
Exactly.
If it was on my timeline, I just send it in. I don't fucking make the video. Am I on the fucking video being wearing a stupid ass Miami damn thing? No. But you know, it's all good. I'm gonna cook Mark up.
Yeah, we good.
I'm gonna cook Mark up. Wait until he shows up.
In due time. But
Back to the UFC.
Back to the UFC, Jinx. Like I was saying, what's that? Diego Sanchez, great fighter. Michael Chiesa is trying to put you out. Michael Chiesa, you look really healthy. Michael Chiesa is one of my favorite fighters. I like him a lot. He looked really, really, really good in that Diego Sanchez fight. He dominated him on the ground. He looked really good on the top, on standard game, landing combos. Excited to see what Michael does. He's still young. Surprise of the night for me, Jan Blachowicz, whatever your name is.
Jesus Christ. What's his name?
Jan Blachowicz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yeah. You beat the shit out of Luke Rockhold. Knocked him the fuck out. I love it. I don't like Luke Rockhold. I don't like Luke Rockhold at all. Luke Rockhold is the same dude that complains when he gets his leg snapped up in the UFC. He's like, how is it fair that he gets to kick the inside of my leg and snap my tendons? You realize it's the same sport where people are literally getting concussed, right? I'm sorry, your tendons are getting snapped.
Or their forehead fucking beat into their brain.
You're like literally having to be rushed to the ICU.
Post a picture of that too.
Orlando gonna be slaving. Final Cut Pro gonna be working, man. What's it called? What was I saying? Oh yeah, but no, yeah, Luke Rockhold, I don't like him at all. I don't like his attitude.
Who's that? Is that the guy with all the tattoos?
No, he's a big old white boy, middleweight white boy. Kickboxer, wanted to fight John Jones, was too scared to go to light heavyweight. But you're so good to go up to light heavyweight when Jan Blachowicz is ready to fight.
Jan, putting that emphasis on name.
Jan, I wasn't a big fan of yours before, but you did a damn thing. Knocked Luke the fuck out, and that's when that's when the night really started. That night started after that.
Is that the big punch that sounded like a damn freight train?
He kind of met him and like chased him.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, I sent that shit in and I died, bro. This dude went BOP!
Yeah.
Drop, bro. Like, whoa. Okay.
Yeah. Luke was out of there. That's when the night started and it was rolling from there.
That's what it is.
Right after that, game bread. Jorge Masvidal not been asking the fuck out and had him on the ground for 5 minutes, not being able to even see consciousness. He wasn't conscious for 5 minutes. Niggas thought he was dead. Ben Askren.
That's what you get for being racist.
Yeah.
That's what all races deserves.
Yeah. All shit talkers. All bitch ass people that don't want to do rematches like they
Conor
barely
McGregor.
won.
And anybody that's a fan of Conor McGregor, bring that smoke. I fucking hate that guy.
Boom.
That's why he got his shit beat in by Khabib. That's my dog.
Yeah.
Khabib's my favorite fighter just for that.
Yeah.
And he fucking fought bear. You really think you're gonna be somebody that fucking fights bears since he was 8? A bear, dog.
Wrestles bears when he was a child, bro. You thought you were gonna beat him? That guy.
That shit got his name. Regardless.
But after that, Ben Askren,
What has he said after that? After getting his shit knocked in?
he said they're in the hospital. He tweeted, "Well, that sucked."
I'm surprised he could even tweet.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised he could even hold his hand to his face and eat solid food. Yeah, shout out Ben Askren, I guess.
No, fuck Ben Askren. Ain't no shout out.
You are now. I mean, you made history. You got your ass beat the quickest ever. The quickest ass whooping we've ever seen in the UFC arena.
Bro, you probably got no ass. You didn't eat. You didn't drink any water for months.
Shitty life for months. Trained everything.
Just so you can get your shit knocked out in 5 seconds. Not even like a minute in or 2 minutes or
Really
2
got
rounds.
knocked out in 2 seconds.
Yeah, probably something like that. Yeah, bro, that's just awful.
Yeah. After that, Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm. Wow, it was first round. It didn't feel like first round watching it, but remembering it, I thought it was at least second round. But yeah, no, Amanda Nunes knocked Holly Holm out in the first round with a head kick. Holly Holm, as we all know, specializes in head kicks. Holly Holm knocked out one of my favorite female fighters, Ronda Rousey, with a head kick. And she got done in with a head kick, and it was set up so beautifully. Amanda Nunes set that thing up and knocked Holly Holm the fuck out. People are saying that it was stopped a little early and Holly was getting back up. Nah, fam. She was out of there. Even after they stopped the fight, Holly fell back to the ground because she was so fucking dazed after that kick. It was a beautiful, beautiful kick. And now Amanda Nunes is still the double champion, and she's probably the best female fighter ever. They literally don't have an opponent for her. Cyborg said she didn't want to fight Amanda Nunes again. I wouldn't either. The only loss you received ever, and you got knocked the fuck out. You don't fight again, and then now they're gonna put you back in the ring with the same girl that knocked you out when all these people you could fight. Because if Cyborg gets knocked out again, she knows effectively her career is over. I think the best route for Cyborg right now would be to catch a few little bum fights, and fight her way back, and maybe after 2 or 3 more bum fights, then fight Amanda Nunes if she's still the champion, and then have the rematch then probably in a year and a half from now. Cyborg is a really well-conditioned fighter. She can get 2 or 3 fights in a year, depending on how the fights go. Obviously, can be getting knocked out, but if she has 2 or 3 good fights next year, I think by 2021 we could see a rematch between Amanda Nunes and Cyborg. But yeah, Nunes has effectively cleaned out the 2 divisions at once. 2 divisions she's cleaned out. There's nobody for her to fight. She's beat everybody. She extends her record at 18-4, double champion, and now is probably the greatest female fighter ever. And then we have the main event of the evening: Jon Jones versus Thiago Santos. Honestly, I gotta give it to Thiago Santos. I thought this was gonna be the easiest fight Jon has had in a while, and it turned out to be the closest fight Jon Jones ever had, outside of maybe Alexander Gustafsson 1. But even in Alexander Gustafsson 1, Jon Jones in the 4th round landed a big elbow that pretty much solidified the win for him. Going up until the decision, I didn't know who won the fight, honestly. I had a feeling Jon did, but if you look at the rounds, I think Jon Jones won Jon Jones won round 3 and 4, and Thiago Santos easily won rounds 1 and 5. If you look at round 2, they landed the same amount of strikes. They grappled the same amount of time. They didn't grapple at all. It's kickboxing match the whole time. They didn't wrestle. So they landed the same amount of strikes in round 2. But the only thing that stopped Thiago Santos from taking that round was that Jon Jones had more forward pressure going on in that round. If you look at how, and everybody's mad and upset saying Thiago Santos won the fight. If you look at how judges score UFC fights with the new unified rules, first thing they look at is striking and grappling. Who was better striking, who was better grappling. Who landed the most strikes, who grappled the most, depending on what happened. Obviously, Thiago Santos landed more strikes, a lot more strikes in the first round. He won the first round pretty decisively. Now, if you look at the rules, if they land the same amount of strikes and they grapple the same amount, now what do they look at? They look at pressure. Who dominated the ring? Who controlled the pace of the fight? And you can argue that, damn. You can argue that Jon Jones controlled the pace of the fight. Nigga, splash zone. But his goddamn gum, shit, taste buds busting. You could argue that Jon Jones controlled the pace of the fight for the whole fight. But the second round, when striking is even, and that's all they have to judge on, you have to give Jon Jones that round. And I know people hate to hear this, but Jon Jones is the champion. And I'm a believer of you have to beat the champion. You have to beat him. It can't be a debatable win if you want to get a belt. The judges are always going to sway in the favor of the champion. Now, if that's right or not, I mean, that's up for debate. But that's just how it is. When you talk about judging fights, historically, that's how it is. You have to beat the champion. You can't leave it up for debate. Shout out to John Jones. He obviously underestimated Thiago Santos, and honestly, I feel like John Jones was playing the distance a little too much. He didn't want to get up close to Thiago Santos. He didn't want to play that close range game, because every time John Jones got close and tried to mix it up with Thiago Santos started touching him. And Thiago Santos isn't a weak man. Moving forward, shout out to Thiago Santos. He effectively gave John Jones the best fight of his career on one leg. MRIs after the fight showed that Thiago Santos had a torn ACL, MCL, PCL, torn meniscus, torn MTV, VH1, ABC, CBS. Every goddamn thing in his leg was fucked up. He was limping the whole fight. He throws a kick and he falls to the ground because his leg just gives the fuck out.
He still did a really good fight.
People are saying that it was because he missed a kick and he tore something before. I really feel like he went into the ring with that injury. Joe Rogan talked about it a little bit on his podcast. There are fighters that go into the ring with torn ACLs. It's pretty common. A lot of fighters that are pretty stationary and use their hands a lot and get used to it fight on torn ACLs all the time. Thiago Santos has had a history with his knee, and I feel like he kind of re-aggravated it, and maybe in training a week before the fight, closer to the fight, he might have torn something and didn't want to, back out of the fight and just fought with it. And he still put up a hell of a fight. I feel like a rematch is on the way for that. They definitely got to give Thiago time to recover. John didn't take that much. He didn't take that much punishment in the upper body region. He had a huge welt going into his left thigh, right above his knee. Had to get carried out of the arena. But yeah, man, John Jones. Who does he fight next? There's a lot of young guys, and another big card is coming up. Who is it that Israel Adesanya is fighting? Robert Whittaker. He's gonna fight Robert Whittaker coming up here, and for the championship, Robert Whittaker had the championship vacated. I want to say because of injury, and Israel Adesanya picked up the interim championship, and he's the latest viral superstar, the style bender. I'm excited to see what Israel and Robert Whittaker do. It's the first, I want to say, it's Israel Adesanya's first real test in the ring. I feel like everybody else has kind of been outclassed by Israel pretty easily. Robert Whittaker's a dog, man, and I think Israel Adesanya is going to be put to the test. Even with the old Anderson Silva, Israel Adesanya was put to the test. So I'm excited to see what Izzy does. I got Izzy in the fight, but it's going to be a good fight regardless. But apart from all that, man, that's pretty much it in the UFC world. Shout out to Francis Ngannou. I don't think we touched on that. Francis Ngannou knocked Junior Dos Santos into the next stratosphere.
For no reason. He had to do all that.
JDS is one of my favorite fighters ever, too. And, yeah, Francis is just too fucking powerful. And it doesn't even have to be much. Francis can throw a little weird-ass, ugly-ass hook, catch you on the temple, and you're going to sleep.
And that's it. It's over for you. Just say bye.
Yeah.
Bro, who the hell, bro? Oh, my God. All right, bro, I'm done. I can't wait for football. Let's just leave it.
But apart from all that, that's about it.
Hey, man. Next week, I'm going to try to get everybody in here. If they don't want to come, fuck them. I'm going to tell the damn stories for them then. But we're going to have some, next episode, we're going to talk about, updates and all that. But next episode, we're going to be talking about funny-ass stories that happened to us or to anyone around us while we were playing sports.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us in the group, we play sports. Obed plays sports all his life. Me, Omar. Did you play any? I know Orlando played baseball till seventh grade, sixth grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody plays sports. Ryan, damn, plays sport, look like a damn dodo bird. So there's a lot of stories, man, that we have to tell. A lot of funny ass stuff, especially Omar. Jesus, Omar. The Tumo one, I'm gonna let y'all know about that one next week. And definitely some big plans with football. We're gonna try to get a lot of players on here. I'm gonna try to hit your cousin up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try too. Goddamn it! I've been trying, man. It's hard getting in touch with him. He's so fucking busy.
I bet.
24/7, man. Man, he's just, yeah. But soon, man. Hopefully.
We're gonna get some people up in here. We're gonna get our views up. We're gonna get subscribers up. We're gonna get everything up, money up.
Hell yeah, man.
Damn, I don't know what else we're gonna get up. Other than that, man, like, subscribe,
Whoa there. But yeah, man.
pause, cut that shit out. Other than that, man, like, subscribe, share with your grandma, your turtle, the whale, the dog you have, the mailman.
Yeah,
Share
man.
everybody, man. This has been a big year. I don't even know what the stats were. What was it again?
Something crazy, man. You know what I mean? We just doing it big out here, man. We trying to do a bigger pause. Share.
All right, I got it here, man. So in the month of June, right?
Yeah.
So in the month of June alone, we had over 1,000 minutes and over 17 hours watched. We gained 7 subscribers and 424 views.
Yeah,
So
man.
those are good numbers, man. We're definitely gonna improve from this. Obviously, that's the main goal.
Only up from here, man. Only up.
It's true.
We just
Other
trying
than
to.
that, man.
And once college football season starts,
Oh, it's been
and we can
popping.
start talking our shit every week,
That's it.
it's over for y'all. But
It's over with. But other than that, man, thanks for tuning in.
Hell
We're
yeah,
gonna
man.
have a more energetic episode next week.
yeah, exactly. We gonna be a little more live. Yeah, we got this shit on Anchor. You wanna listen on Spotify, iTunes, whatever, any streaming platform. We're using Anchor, man, and we're trying to get our views up on other platforms as well.
We were a little bit slow
Yeah,
about
not putting the audio
not
out there.
putting the audio up.
Sometimes y'all don't want to look at us, you know, maybe we ugly.
Stop, and that's fine. You can listen to us when you're driving to, I don't know, Oklahoma. You can listen 2 hours.
Yeah, we at work. You can just listen to, you know, our sexy ass voices talk about
If you
people getting their shit beat
running away
in.
from your girl, you can give us a listen.
Exactly. She getting on your nerves. And you trying to listen to, you know, some good old sports.
You can listen to us. If you want
Where
to
you guys,
listen
man?
to ignorance, listen to us.
Yeah, listen to us curse people out.
Like Ben
There you go.
Askren.
Yeah, Ben asshole.
Also, another thing, big shout out to the Big Three Roll Up because they shouted us out and also gave us a lot of important
Yeah.
information and advice and all that. So big shout out to them. They're some funny ass people, bro. They're the ones that inspired me, Orlando, all of us to do this shit, man.
Hell yeah.
And so big shout out to them. They're funny ass people, bro. They cover Florida, they cover Miami and FSU. They also expanded like crazy. This shit is crazy, man. They're doing some takeover, but they're different from us because we're in the 352, so we talk mainly about the Gators and everything else.
Yeah, everything.
Everything else.
Nothing's off limits for us.
So we're doing our own lane, but big shout out to them and give them a listen as well. But other than
Hell yeah.
that, man, tune in next week because it's gonna be some funny ass shit.
Hell yeah. Y'all will do it, man.